welcome back to the channel, Katie Gaming 5150. I am playing some Pokemon Go, and I got 3 eggs that are about to hatch. This is day number 2 of the Ancients Recovered Go Pass Deluxe, and check this out. We've got Abapom, and we got a Ponyard, and we got Carbink. So, no shinies, nothing that great, nothing that special. It is day number 2, and I am starting off right here. 7.386 million experience, 13 million until I get to level 45. My level 45 requirements are still the same, basically, because I didn't do a whole lot with it. I gotta do 50 Team Go Rocket leaders, and I only have 19, which means I need like 31 more of those, which is quite a bit of them still. I need to purify 28 more Shadow Pokemon, which won't be a problem, but I figured I'd just get the leaders done first, and then I will be on level 45, which is not too bad. It's still under a year, which means I've gone from level 0 to level 45, which is nice. I've put a lot of time into it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I enjoy it a lot with Kai, I enjoy it a lot with Mama, Embolize, all the people that I've met along the way of Pokemon Go, and it's been great. Pokemon Go Fest Global 2025 in the Go Pass Deluxe Ancients Recovered, day number 2. I am at rank number 23, which I guess I've already completed. I got my 1,000 extra points already today because I hatched all those eggs. Look at that. That was quick. I hatched 3 eggs, and I played a little bit kind of late last night or wee into the hours of the morning, and I got 1,000 points already. So there we are. We've completed everything we need to get to level 23. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any more than that. I doubt it because they say you're only supposed to go 10 ranks, and I'm not really sure how I got to level 13 yesterday when I was playing. But I did, and now I'm at rank 23. Let's check out some of the rewards really quick. So I got the half hatch distance. That was day number 1, and now today I've got the daily raid pass additional, which I got yesterday as well, and I did some extra raiding because that's a really nice feature. I really like that because I want to do a lot of raids, especially with some of these Pokemon that they got coming up. I'm really trying to find a shiny Regis Steel, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get that today. I would like to also have a shiny Regilecki and a shiny Regidrago, and I do believe those are out in the raids. As far as June goes, we've got Community Day, it's June. Okay, the Go Pass Deluxe in June. I'm at rank 133 currently. I have 250 points on that as well because I've got the egg hatching done. So the egg hatching levels you up quick. You basically don't have to go out and do a whole lot of anything, just hatch some eggs. You do need incubators for those, so you do have to pay extra for those or get them somehow from gifts or other things or tasks, research tasks that you do. You can do the egg hatching, and that gets you up levels pretty quick. So to get to level 200, I still need to do a lot more, but I have plenty more days to go. And at level 200, you're just getting Stardust along the way, which is not a bad thing. Stardust is always useful. It's just no more rewards. And I will go and claim all these rewards, which I still haven't done yet, but I will do that on a separate video. So look for that video if you're interested in finding out what the differences between the basic and the deluxe rewards are as far as encounters and other things go at every level 1 through 100 to the trinket, because after that it's all just Stardust, like I said earlier. Now that I've completed everything I need to do without pretty much leaving my area, sort of editing studio area, I'm gonna go out and do some raiding today because I really do want to find some shinies of those Pokemon that are only kind of available at this moment in time. I'm gonna see what's here for the raids. Regilecki looks like it's a big one that's out right now, and I'm gonna go and try and find some of these and raid some of these. I will probably have to do them with some remote raiding. Maybe we can do them with Kai, my boy, and Mama. We'll try and get a couple of those done. I do want to have a shiny for that. I do believe Kai is a shiny, so he doesn't really need a shiny, but I don't have a shiny, I'm pretty sure. Let's just give it a check real quick. Pokemon here, Regilecki. Yeah, no shiny for me. I don't even know if I have any good ones. Let's find out. Oh, that one's pretty decent. 3-star, 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 2-star, 2-star. Okay, so I do have a 3-star that's pretty decent. Not max attack. It's a 13, 15, 15. So I'm pretty happy with that Regilecki by itself. That was, I believe, one of the ones I got yesterday when I was raiding yesterday. I do need to get all of this done because, like I said, I am going to a unknown Pokemon Go area for Pokemon Go Fest Global because we will be attending Card Party 3, and that is not something that I'm super excited about, but it just happened to be when they fell on the days that they did, and we booked Card Party 3 a long time ago before we knew about Go Fest Global. So let's go out and play some Pokemon Go for today, and hopefully ends up being a productive day. All right, YouTube, I had a great day doing some Pokemon Go today. I finished up with 7.6 million experience out of the 13 million. My Go Pass Deluxe on Ancients Recovered, I finished earlier today with the egg hatching. I did a bunch of those Regileckies. I did not get a shiny. I still need to look for a shiny, so I will be doing that. And the Go Pass Deluxe, I got to level 140 on. I got my 250 points for that. And that was it for day number 2. I will be doing day number 3 tomorrow with the Ancients Recovered and looking for some more Pokemon to get some shinies for it and try and get that Regieleki as well. We are out here raiding. Yeah, we got Combat Boy, we got Embolize, we got Pikachu Mac, we got Mama over there. We are doing some raiding out here with Regidrago. We're having a great time. It is day number 3 of the Ancients Recovered, and we are having a great time doing it. So far, Mama caught a shiny, and I got a background. Combat Boy, would you catch anything notable? No. Oh, I got a shiny right here. Look at that. Oh, shiny. What we're talking about.
Right,
oh, yeah, you did. You got a 15, 14, something or other. 14, 15, 15. Oh, I got a shiny right here as we were talking. I was just complaining we didn't get a shiny, but the shiny luck is now with us, so that's pretty cool. And, oh, darn it, I missed it. Oh, come on. All I have to do is hit it, and I've thrown 3 balls already, I still haven't hit it. Oh, am I not gonna hit this thing? Okay. This is a little bit embarrassing. It's like I never played before or something. Maybe I just can't one-handed throw this. All right, we got it. Yeah, we hit it. Great throw. I wonder if it's really good. I didn't even check the CPs on it. Let's find out here. First shiny of the day.
2120?
I don't think so. It is what we registered in Pokédex because it is a shiny. Oh, this is pretty sweet. It's a 2040, and it's pretty much the floor. It's 11, 11, 12. That's okay. No background either, and it is a shiny. We're happy to have it. We're gonna go see if we can get another one of these and continue the day with Pokemon Go. Shinies? Anybody? No shiny? No shiny? Hundos?
No.
Hundos? What about you? No Hundo? Oh man. All right, unfortunately, no Hundos. I didn't even get into that one, so we're gonna have to do some more of these. We got one right here, though. They're respawning like crazy. It's awesome. Shiny here. What is it? What's the CP on it? Oh, 2054. Well, 2054 is not bad. It could be worse. It's not too bad. 2100. That's the better neighborhood. But Kai's got a shiny. All right, I got a 2101, which is not a Hundo, but it's gonna be pretty good up there, I think. Anyways, hopefully, we'll find out here in a second if I can catch it. There we go. Great throw, great curveball. So these premier balls with the, well, I didn't catch that one, but these premier balls with the upgraded catch are actually pretty good. They kind of remind me of those Safari Go balls, just not quite as good, because the Safari Go balls you got just like throughout, boom, instant catch. It was almost like having a Master Ball, sort of, like a mini Master Ball. I'm having trouble with this one-handed throw here. Okay. It's not working.
One day, I'm gonna get the ball. One day.
There we go. Nice throw. I don't know if that's gonna do it or not. We're gonna get on to the next one here in a little bit and see if we can get some more shinies. Hopefully a shiny with a background or a Hundo or a Shundo. Shundo would be nice. These things are spawning like crazy, and we just defeated another one. Like 25 seconds. We got 11 people in it. 25 seconds. That's crazy. All right, and it's not it's a 2043. All right, on to the next one. All right, YouTube, so we continued on doing some more raiding of these Regidragos during this special raid hour. I don't even know how many we did, but here's a few of them that we did here. We got one that was a 2029. I was looking for a Hundo. I really was. I was trying to find a Hundo or another Shundo, of course, because who doesn't like Shundos? And we raided probably for another hour more and got
quite a few more of these Regidragos. I got a 2089 right here, and then I got one that I thought was going to be the Hundo. I didn't remember what the Hundo was during the time that I was rating, and I ended up with a 2116, and it was, let me tell you, very exhilarating when I did get the 2116, because I thought for sure when I was catching it, it was going to be a Hundo. So here's a reveal. It is a 15, 15, 12. So it wasn't a Hundo, but it was way up there, and I was pretty happy with getting that one. Now I'm going to claim my Ancients Recovered Timed Research Legendary Giants. And this research task was a repeatable one. And I did not know that at the time, so I just kept them there, and I was going to do a video on claiming them all. But then Embolize told me, dude, you got to finish it up now because you can keep doing it over and over again. So basically, I missed out on quite a bit of these because I was just holding them there. So my first one ended up being a Regidrago. And it wasn't a shiny, but it was a Regidrago. And then the next one that I got was a Regice. Also not a shiny, and it wasn't a Hundo. And when I checked the background on it, no background. Then I got a Registeel. That was my third encounter of one. And it kind of went in this order when you started the Ancients Timed Research. You got these all in order. So they always came back in the same order. It was, you know, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regigigas, Regieleki, and then Regidrago. I was really hoping that I was going to get a shiny on this. This Registeel was pretty difficult to get in the ball. It wasn't like using those special premier balls for sure. I gave it pineapple berries, gave it silver pineapple berries. I threw a bunch of regular balls at it, and it just would not get in the ball. So eventually I ended up throwing a ultra ball at it, and it got in the ball pretty easily once I threw an ultra ball with a golden raz. I think I threw a golden raz. It is an encounter, so I didn't really need to do that, but I was just trying to get these done and collected so that way I could move on to getting the research task again. I wanted to make sure that I got as many of these as I could possibly get, so that way I could hopefully get shinies of each and also get a Hundo of each during this period of time when we were playing for the Ancient Giants or Regis. Caught this Registeel. Then moving on to the next one, which ended up being a Regigigas. It was a 1591. Now these don't really correspond with any kind of scale of Hundo or not Hundo. It's just always random. So you could get a very low CP one, which we were calling baby ones, or you could get a high CP one and it wouldn't make that much difference versus high versus low on the IVs. They all ended up being, you know, quite different or randomized for the IVs, no matter what your CP was. It didn't really make a whole lot of difference. But I ended up catching this Regigigas, and my next encounter was a Regieleki. It was a 1236, so I was hoping that it was going to be a pretty good IV. I ended up just doing Ultra Ball with the pineapple berries and trying to catch it as quickly as possible so I could move on to getting the next one, because I was excited about getting this to restart and get the next encounter going. Maybe it was going to be a shiny, I don't know. I did find a shiny earlier on in the raid hour, as you guys saw, and that was fun. So I was happy about that. This Regieleki I also don't have a shiny for, so I am looking for a shiny for that one. At this point in time, I think I had a shiny Regice, I had a shiny Regigigas, I had a shiny Regidrago, and I had a shiny Regirock, and I was still missing a shiny Regieleki and a shiny Registeel. I went on to my next encounter or reward, and it was a Regidrago. Finally finishing out with a Regidrago. It wasn't a shiny. It didn't end up having great IVs. Those are all the encounters for the legendary timed research giants. I picked up the rest of these little rewards here, some candies for the Regis. Then I talked to Professor again, and I got to pick another path again. This time I ended up picking Registeel because, like I said earlier, I didn't have a Registeel yet, so I was hoping that I'd be able to get a Registeel by going down the Registeel path that was going to be shiny, and I really wanted to have a shiny for that. Started this again. We got our encounter right from the beginning, and it wasn't shiny, but it was another Registeel that I could add to the collection. I didn't know what IVs it was because, again, this is one of those ones that has sort of random IVs with random CPs. There's no telling what you were going to get. I did end up catching this Registeel, of course, because it's an encounter, so you can't really, you know, not catch it. You could run from it, but I think it would just sit there in your rewards and you have to claim it again. And I was trying to move on to get the next set of Pokemon started. But it did end up having a background, which was really nice. I was happy about that. The IVs on it were decent. You know, it was a 14, 13, or 12, 12. I moved on to getting the timed research for the community day that I never finished up, which was the Jangmoa. I was trying to finish up some of these things here. So I picked up the first one there. It was Encounter with Jangmoa. I got some Stardust. I did the next one, another encounter with Jangmoa. Unfortunately, not shiny, but I did catch a lot of shinies during the community day event. Check that video out if you're interested. And then I got my last and final one, which was some Stardust, another encounter with Jangmoa, and that was it. That finished up the rest of the day for me for Pokemon Go for the raid hour. I had to start preparing to get going to Florida. Whew. All right, YouTube. Kai's dad here. Welcome back to the channel. It's very late tonight from where I am from. Yeah, 1:15 in the morning. And I'm still trying to get all the last minute things that we need to do Pokemon going for the KD Gaming channel. I got my bag here. It is all packed up. I'm excited for this. It's a good time. I enjoy being able to take Kai places. We're going to be able to go to enjoy this card party thing, some Pokemon Go, and all that good stuff. We have to leave here roughly at 5 or so in the morning to get there on time. All right, YouTube, today is day 3 of Angels Reserve. We are here at the airport, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't see that. There we go. There's an airplane over there. As you can see, we are at the airport. We are headed over to Florida. Yes, we're going to go play Pokemon Go in Florida. Tampa, Florida. Not exactly excited about that portion of it being in Florida, but we are going to play Pokemon Go Global in Florida 2025 for Go Fest because we're also going to card party number 3, and we're starting it off right here at the airport in the American Express Lounge. Pokemon Go, day number 3, opened up my app, and this is where we're at the moment. I know I didn't get a day 2. We're very busy yesterday with getting ready to go and all packing up and everything. Day 3, we got 7.994 million experience, almost 8 million, on the way to 13 million for the level 45. We got 76 purified Pokemon out of the 100, and we've got 20 Team Go Rocket leaders out of 50. And that can be 45. I'm hoping to be at least 45 by the time we're done with Go Fest Global. But that's where we're at right now with Ancient Reserve.
I get recovered.
Ancients recovered. You know, they're kind of reserved for us, right? No, not really. Anyways, level 36 or rank 36 is where we're at, and I have 370 out of 1,000 points. So hopefully we can get that brought up. I got some eggs in the incubators. We gotta get there by the end of the day. We're supposed to arrive in Florida around 7:40, I think it is. PM. So we'll still have a little bit of time to complete some of these things once we get there. Our Go Pass Deluxe June, rank 154, and daily tasks are all completed for the day. That is a good thing. The Ancients Recovered Timed Research Legendary Giants. That is something that resets every time you do it. So collect that as fast as you can. I didn't know that until yesterday when we were doing the Regidrago raids. And it just keeps resetting all day long. So get as many of those as you can. It's basically like a twofer. You raid one, you get one. You raid one, you get one. And hopefully we'll have a background. And that's where we're at.
You can win 6 Magikarps, and then you get like a bunch of, you get like all the Regis.
Yeah, you just gotta win raids. Battle the raids, win the raids. Do anything you can to get those raids. So that's where we're at right now. We'll let you guys know when we get to Florida and do some more of this Pokemon Go. We made it to Denver, and we're sitting down to have a little lunch real quick before we gotta get on the next plane flight. And I grabbed this Regidrago remote raid because there's nobody else. And I just got a Hundos, YouTube. A Hundo Regidragos. Back to back of good Regidragos, and the next one I got was almost 100. It was 98%. Check this out. It's crazy, dude. I can't even believe this right now. It's so close. That one, and then that one. Look at that. Just 1 and 2. All right, YouTube. I'm on the plane right now, and we are doing some Pokemon Go while we're waiting to take off because we got to get all the points that we can get. I just did 2 Regidrago raids right there in the airport. I did one more as we were getting on the plane. It wasn't a good one. I was hoping it was going to be the Shundo because we did the Hundo. We did the 98, and I was thinking, man, a shiny Hundo would be nice. Anyways, right now on the Deluxe Ancient Recovered, I got 1,000 points out of 1,000, so we made the mark there. And on the June Pass, the Go Deluxe June, we got to 250, so we are all squared away on there. I'm at rank 155 on the Deluxe June, and I am at rank 43 on the Ancients Recovered, so we're almost halfway there to the bottle cap. And I got these Ancient Recovers Timed Research Legendary Giants, so I'm just going to claim these right now because if you claim them quickly, after you get all 6, then it will reset. I'm hoping that's going to reset Yeah, after I get the other ones. We got a Regidrago right here. It's not shiny. We're gonna catch this real quick. Excellent throw, not too bad, not too bad. Excellent throw. And the catch, nice. All right, moving on to the next one. We got 2 more to check out. Let's check out the IVs. IVs are not great. The next one is going to be a Reggie Ice, and it's a shiny. We got a shiny Reggie Ice. Yeah, it's great. Oh, excellent throw. Maybe we'll get the ball right away. And oh yeah, we got it. Shiny Reggie Ice. Let's see. Maybe is this a Shundo? Maybe this is a Shundo. Oh no, it's not even close. All right, and the last one that we got here is going to be a. Oh, it's a Reggie Steel, but it's not shiny. It's a 33. Wow, that is pretty low. That's it for now. We're gonna get on the plane because they're gonna be upset if I'm trying to play Pokemon Go on the flight. The thing is we gotta ask is, did Mama catch any shinies lately?
No.
How about any Hundos?
Nope.
Any Pokemon at all?
And just for asking, I'm going to transfer one of yours.
What do you mean transfer one of mine?
Well, you're
What are you
speaking.
doing? Oh, really? I'm locking my phone, changing all my passwords. See you guys in Tampa. Okay, we made it here. Dude, check out this fish tank right there. That's cool. Yeah, you ever seen a fish tank at an airport? I haven't. That's pretty sweet. I'm trying to find Starbucks because we need Starbucks. It's been too long. There's your Starbucks now, my boy.
Yes. We need Starbucks, guys. We have some snacks on the airplane, and that's it.
And we had a little pizza, and we caught some Hundos.
You
Well, I
caught
caught a
some
Hundo.
Hundos.
Yeah,
You
one
caught
Hundo.
like 1,000 Reggie
I
cookies.
caught 1 Hundo. We're gonna do some Pokemon Go a little bit later. Here we go. YouTube, we just got here. It's pretty late at night. We've been up since 4:30 this morning, Pacific time, and it is now
11:09 here in Tampa.
We're excited to be adventuring down here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.